Now we're ready to do the mask. The mask starts by drawing a hollow circle that has hollow by making a transparent fill, and I'm going to make it a yellow edge. I'm going to use a soft line, and I'm going to use a tip size of 2. Now I'm going to go ahead and hold down my shift key, and I'm going to draw that. I'm going to try to get it right about 60 by 60. There it goes. See how that looks. Looks pretty good. Now I'm going to end up with 5 of these, so I might as well take this and duplicate it 5 times, which is Control Alt and D. Control Alt D. Now I have my 5 rings, and I'm just going to take some of them, move them out of the way. So I'm going to work on them one at a time. Now what you do to apply this as a mask, several different ways of doing it. The simplest way I'm going to show you, you go ahead and import the second graphic that you're going to put the mask over. So I go to File, Import, go into Lesson 4, Images. Here they are, the biker, the climber, the diver, the kayaker. Start with the biker. I import the bike in. You're going to take your ring, and notice right now I have to rearrange the layers. Put that biker in the bottom. And I'm going to take my ring and put it approximately over where I want it to end up. I'm going to purposely put a little bit off, like that. So what I want to do is, I want you to think of a mask in a different way than you normally think of it. Normally you think of a mask like a Halloween, where the focus is on the mask itself. So when you look at the person wearing the mask, what you see is the area around the mask. Well, with graphics, the purpose of the mask is really to hide everything else, and allows you to see through the mask, almost like through the eyepieces, and then see what's beneath it. And so the focus becomes not on the mask, but what's behind the mask. And the simplest way to make this a mask is to simply take your graphic, you're a bicyclist, cut it out, edit cut, click on the ring that you want to turn into a mask, so it's highlighted. Notice you have to click on the edge, you can't click in the middle. To click right on the edge, and then go to Edit and say Paste Inside, and that will put that picture inside of the circle. Once it's inside the circle, you see when you hover over it, it senses that there's a bigger picture there. You can click once to highlight everything, and then grab that center dot, and you can move the picture around to position it exactly the way you want it. That looks pretty good. And notice also over my layers, since I cut and pasted that thing inside, it turned into a mask, and now the two areas have become kind of joined. That original graphic and then that little circle. So in case you missed that, we'll do it one more time. I'm going to go to File, Import, bring in the climber, drop him here, bring my ring down, got to rearrange my layers. Cut the climber out, edit cut, click on the edge of the ring, paste inside. That's the key, paste it inside, and then it pushes it inside. Click once, grab that center, and move it down. And you just do that 3 more times. You'll have one for each one, and then you can position them the way you want them, get them lined up, and then save it as an original. And then when you're all set and done, make sure you go to 2 up, turn on your optimize, and this will probably turn into a JPEG. Will probably look the best, maybe GIF. Yeah, it looks like the GIF's about half the size, so you have to see how it looks on your screen. And then of course File, Export, bring it over in Dreamweaver, drop it onto a web page, link it up, and upload it. And that's about it.